Hey, I'm here, Jordan. Stereotypes are something that fascinate me. I get stereotyped a lot, and I'm sure that you do as well. And I kind of wanted to just explore that a little bit together. Talk about some of my own stereotypes that maybe you assumed were true about me, or maybe you had no idea. One of the stereotypes that you probably didn't know about me is that, I would assume I'm not the stereotypical person who has Bitcoin, but I do. I don't really know what the stereotype is for that. I've owned Bitcoin for like a year now. Maybe I am the stereotype for having Bitcoin. I'm like filming in a garage right now with nothing but a heat lamp to keep me warm. My hair color's faded as sketchy. People think I look untrustworthy, face tattoos, yeah. Okay, so maybe I am what Bitcoin holders look like. I don't know. But, and I day traded Bitcoin for a while too. Like when I took like 2 months off of YouTube, I was day trading Bitcoin and altcoins. And I know the price is really low right now. Everything kind of crashed, which means it's a great time to buy Bitcoin if you're gonna get into it. I started off, I had like 20 or 30 bucks in. That was all I had when I first started. And I grew it to quite significantly more, but that doesn't mean that everyone will. And I already knew how to day trade stocks. That was something I'd learned on my own, just hours and hours of practice and reading. But if you're interested in Bitcoin, I got a sponsor today that I am so excited to share. It's called Bitcoin Jackpot. I was stoked. I messaged them. They didn't hit me up. I hit them up. I was like, hey, I think it's cool what you guys are doing. I'm a big advocate of Bitcoin. I'd love to share what you do with my audience. And they said, dope, let's do it. So what it is, it's a raffle. They do a raffle for Bitcoin. The grand prize is $1 million in Bitcoin, or you can get it in Ethereum, which both prices are pretty low right now. So either one would be a good deal. Second prize is $100,000. Third prize is $250,000. And they have 75 prizes they're giving away of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. So it's awesome. It's pretty simple. They're selling raffle tickets and they're selling 100,000 of them. And there's 20 bucks. So for 20 bucks, you get a raffle ticket. And every time that they sell 1,000 tickets, they do another draw for $1,000. And at the end, they draw for the $1 million prize and $100,000 and $25,000 prize. It's just something fun and simple. They do donate a small amount of their profits to charity. And if you buy a raffle ticket, you get to vote on which charity they donate to, which is also really cool. It's just a cool site. There's a link in my description you can click on if you want to see it. I'll show you right now. This is what the website looks like. World's best crypto raffle. You just buy tickets. There you go. It's as simple as that. So that's today's sponsor. I was super excited that they wanted to sponsor me because I just wanted a chance to talk about Bitcoin, and this video seemed perfect. I still don't know what the stereotype for Bitcoin is, but yeah, so there's that. If you're interested, buy a ticket, share it, tell some friends who may be interested too. The next stereotype about myself, I guess, is that, well, I'm like kind of a nerd, I guess. I mean, is Bitcoin people nerds? Does that go hand in hand with that? Bitcoin's like internet stuff. I don't know. I just love like Star Wars. I love sci-fi, things like that. You just never know about Star Wars because sometimes people who you would think love it, hate it, and some people who you think would never watch something like that are like all about it. And I don't know. Like I grew up loving Star Wars. It's like probably my favorite movie series. Another commonly misplaced stereotype on me would be that I'm a pothead. People think I smoke weed all the time, especially when I used to have green hair. Actually, my hair is fading now, so it's starting to look green again, but people always ask me for weed. I go out and people always think I smoke, or they offer me to smoke, and I just don't smoke. Or I didn't for a long time. I moved to California and it's legal there, and so it's like everybody does it. But even there, I didn't really smoke. Like I did a little. There was 1 month I got myself a vape pen and it helped me sleep because I have trouble falling asleep, and it did help me fall asleep, but that was really all I used it for. I'm not really big on smoking weed, and that's something that most people think that I do. I do appreciate it for helping me sleep. And when I go back to California, I'll probably do that again. I'm just so much more productive when I sleep better, and like nothing else helps. I've tried so many sleep aids. That just works the best for me. Like smoking weed while I make videos or make music or anything, it doesn't really help me. It just makes me tired, which is awesome because very few things do that for me. So, but no, I'm not a pothead, not a smoker. What other stereotypes? Oh, I like to stay in shape. Lately, I've not been doing it. So maybe it's not true. I go off and on. Sometimes I'm in really great shape, eat very specific things, and I meal prep, and I work out. And then sometimes this life catches up to me, and I kind of fall off the wagon, and that's where I'm at right now. But I'm trying to get back on. I went for a run today, so that was like a good thing. I hate running, but I've ran like 3 times in the last 2 weeks. So that's me trying to get back on. All right, so those are some of my stereotypes. Oh, another one. People always think that I am depressed. I do like to be by myself a lot. Not always super talkative in groups of people. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It really just depends. So people think I'm just depressed all the time, but I'm not. I value my alone time. I really do. It's not a sad thing. I just like solitude. It does a lot for me. I can create, I can write music, I can make videos. And I love doing that. I love working. Work. It's one of my favorite things to do because I love what I do. But usually I'm by myself when I do that. So it's just the way it is. Leave a comment and say the most common stereotype that you get. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I guess that's it. I will talk to you all soon. Boring outro. Bye.
Turn the lights off.